gorgeous, and welcome to JTV Fridays. Um, Lots of stuff has been going on. Apparently, I've lost a lot of blood from everything, so I'll talk to you about that on Girl Time Chit Chat. Give you some updates on the mammogram and the leukemia, but let's have some fun right now and just look at gorgeous jewelry. Um, I do get paid if you follow the link jtv.com/Antonella. And don't forget, if you haven't bought anything for a little bit under a year or you're a brand new customer, you get brilliant cash rewards, $40 put right into your account just for saying, hey, thanks for trying us out, or hey, thanks for coming back. And don't forget to use my discount code. It's all in caps, ANESTER10, and you get 10% off of your entire cart. So make sure it's, after you've watched some great shows and either on air or here online, and you're like, yes, or you want to save it for Christmas shopping. Um, you get it. It's only one time, so that's why I say wait until your cart is really loaded. We're going to start out with opals, and I mean, October babies, hello, this is your show. Talk about, and the camera doesn't do this ring justice. I was just outside sipping some coffee, and I was looking at this, and oh my God, it glows. It absolutely glows. It's a brilliant, brilliant pink. This is a pink Ethiopian opal. It's 1.23 carat. And then you'll also notice on the sides a trinity of white zircon, over half a carat on both sides, done in sterling silver. It's at a sale price right now, and it's 53% off of the JTV price. Let me do just a little bit of rearranging here. Got myself all discombobulated. Look at her. Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously, it's like a hot neon pink. I was blown away with the beauty. This is on 6 payments of $13.33. It's a sale price. It's item number CTD 166, and like I said, 53% off of the JTV price. There's black opal in the show too, and there's a necklace coming up that is amazing. I can't wait to show it to you. 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down you're going to come in at almost half an inch. But she's just striking in her color. Your eye goes right to her. When I was outside, like I said earlier, sipping some coffee, iced coffee, no less, I just kept going to the ring. My eyes just kept going to the ring because of the color of her. And Ethiopian opals are said to be the best that are out there in their color, in their saturation, in their beauty. So this show is chock full of Ethiopian opals. That's CTD 166. And it's on 6 payments of $13.33. There's a matching necklace, not the one I'm wearing. It's a different one. And I want to kind of put her side by side. And she is just as extravagant in her color. I mean, look at how that pops. Now, these are pink Ethiopian opals, or Ethiopian opals. And I mean, you can see the vibrant difference between the two. These are so extraordinary in how vibrant they are. On the drop, including the bail, you're going to be at 1 inch. And then side to side, oopsies, side to side, you are at about 1/4 of an inch. You've got white zircon as well, and you're at almost half a carat of white zircon on the necklace. And then the Ethiopian pink opal is 1.23 carat. This is 5 payments of $23.79. And when I put her in my case, my showcase, I got her a little bit jingled up here. Got her a little bit knotted. There we go. Because I kind of wanted you to see her on too, because of the fact that she just glows. There's only 23 of these, so not going to stay long, but I wanted you to see how magnificent. That's the back of her. Look at that. I mean, just the glow that comes off of that. It's just so bright, almost neon, I want to say. It's not a color I've ever seen with Ethiopian opal. This is CTD 167, 38% off as a sale price, 5 payments of $23.79. Now, if you've been eyeballing the necklace I'm wearing, it's Tumbled Rondelle pink opal. And they do graduate. This is JVH008. Done with sterling silver, fully adjustable. It's 18 inches, goes up to 20 inches. Over 700 of these have been ordered. And she's at a super buy price of $36.99. Like, that's the whole price. Or 5 payments of $7.39. I'm sorry, $36.99 total price. And then 5 payments of $7.39 if you want to do a stretch pay. And they do graduate. You'll notice when, you know, when you're wearing pink, whether it's lipstick, blush, a piece of jewelry, clothes, it's very youthful. And I think it just gives you that added little oomph that you need to make you know, yourself feel fresh and young. And it's just such a beautiful piece. And these are all very, very organic as you look at the way that they've been tumbled. They are calling them rondelles. Well, these are the tumbles, and then the rondelles are the ones that go around the back of the neck. There's the full adjustability. JVH008, 5 payments of $7.39. And although I love this with, you know, summer clothing, it's wavy in the front. Don't, and I just have her laid, so she is actually longer. Don't discard her for when you're wearing, think about black, like a black turtleneck. Look how pretty, I'm just going to put this ruler up because it's black, but like a black turtleneck, or even an ivory, or a chocolate brown. The pink goes so beautifully with it. JVH008, 5 payments of $7.39. And let's see here. Oh, I have a matching bracelet with that. You know I do. Right here. Pardon the bruises. I have been through a train wreck. So here is the matching necklace, and you can, if you want to, or matching bracelet. You can, if you want to, attach it to the necklace to make it even longer. The necklace does go to 20 inches, but if you wanted to, you know, even give it more, you can. It's actually, this bracelet will go to 8.5 inches. And again, those are pink opal that have been tumbled. They're about 8x6 and about 10x8 millimeters. So they do differ. It's at a super buy price as well as the necklace is. 3 payments of $9.99. So the total price on this is $29.99. So let's think back to when we're talking about getting the Brilliant Cash Rewards. You get $40, right? And this is about $30, so you get a free bracelet and $10. I don't know how you beat that. RST218, 3 payments of $9.99, 42% off of the JTV price. And they're just so luscious and beautiful to feel. And again, to have that on the wrist and to have it so adjustable makes it nice too, because you can make it smaller when you want it to be and looser when you want it to be. So now we're going to go into straight up Ethiopian opal, and as opposed to pink. So those were the pinks. Now I want to share with you Ethiopian opal and what makes them, well, the pinks were pink Ethiopian opal. So these are Ethiopian opal, just not in the pink. And these are the best of the best out there in opals. Everyone wants Ethiopian. This is STK 588, and it is an 8x6 millimeter Ethiopian opal in the center prong set. And then surrounding it, you almost have a carat of white zircon, all done with 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. Now, this ring is at a clearance price. There's a matching bracelet too, a necklace, and I have earrings. It's a clearance price, so once it's gone, it's gone. But it truly is a magnificent piece, and at a price tag of 5 payments of $9.45. Guys, you know I've been in the jewelry industry for well over 20 years, and I have never seen Ethiopian opal at these price tags and at the quality that they are at. And you see, just from far away, you see the pink glistening through. You see all the colors, the yellows, the goldens, the greens, the blues, the purples, the oranges. I mean, it's a different ring every time that you look down at it. And being that it's Ethiopian is amazing, because this is an opportunity buy. This is a piece that we cannot reorder. So once it's gone, it's gone. And again, it's 65% off of the JTV price, clearance price. 5 payments of $9.45. And I'll just throw the ruler in for a quick measurement. Let me see, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, you're at about 1/2 an inch. But she is a true beauty in how she stands up and glows. And then you have this, I love the way that they did the shank. They kind of cinched it in, but didn't give away any of the metal. This is STK 588. Let me share with you the matching necklace with it, and then I'll show you the bracelet and the earrings. So the matching necklace is STK 589. This is another opportunity buy, just like the ring, in that they can't reorder this, especially not at this price tag. So once it's gone, it's gone. And it's actually 60% off of the JTV price. The clearance price on this is 5 payments of $11.84. And she's coming in with a measurement, including the bail, about 3/4 of an inch. And then on our stones, we are, well, let me get over here. I mean, we're reaching for that 1/2 inch mark. That's a 7 by 5 millimeter Ethiopian opal. And you have over 3/4 carat of white zircon. It's just an amazing piece. And the necklace is a twisted Singapore, coming in at 18 inches with the 2-inch extender. So she will go all the way to 20 inches for you. And again, I'm going to pop her on so you can see her. We'll slide these off. And I'll just kind of lay her on for you so you can see such a beautiful white glow that comes off of the white zircon, just very bright white and brilliant. And I know I'm focusing on the opals, the Ethiopian opals, but white zircon, if I could just say a little blurb about them, they are the closest to diamonds in their fire, in their brightness, in everything, in the way that they display, in other words, to the human eye. So white zircon really is the closest to diamonds in the way that they look. And quite frankly, a lot of times they're mistaken for diamonds. So the necklace is STK 589. And it's on 5 payments of $11.84. I promised you the bracelet. It's actually a bangle. And it's an 8-inch. This is another piece that cannot be reordered. So when it's gone, it's gone. There's only 17 of them. 5 payments of $16.01. Clearance price, STK 590. And you have a little over a carat of oval Ethiopian opal. Oh my gosh. And then you've got 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. Double figure 8 safety catch with the hidden box clasp with it. And it is a full-on bangle. Very strong, very substantial, very weighty. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Ethiopian opals, all glowing in greens and blues and teals and pinks and oranges and goldens. Just a beautiful display of color on this, and that goes right across the top of the wrist. As far as the thickness goes, or the width, I mean, it's not super wide, which is nice, because then it does stand up though, 1/4 of an inch, which is nice because it makes it easy to wear this with other bracelets if you'd like to, and you don't feel as if you're super bulked up. That is, again, STK590. And I'm just going to throw the earrings in here. There's only 29 of them. These are also an opportunity buy. So when they're gone, they're gone. There's 29 of the earrings, post and butterfly catch on these, STK593. That's a 5x3 millimeter Ethiopian opal, and then almost a 1/4 carat of white zircon. 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. 2 payments of $13.30. And right now, these are 80% off of the JTV price. My word, if you have an October baby in your family for the whole price of $26.60, yes, it's broken down into stretch pay with 2 pays of $13.30, but the full price is $26.60. Can you imagine presenting this as a gift to that October baby? Her birthstone in Ethiopian opal, and then genuine white zircon, 18 karat gold over sterling silver. I don't think you can get a better gift for someone than doing something like that, because it's for $26.60. It just doesn't happen. Okay, I'm gonna move away a little bit from the, yeah. Okay. This is blue topaz and Ethiopian opal. I want you to notice how when you change up what's next to the opal, how it picks up what's around it. In this case, it's going to be a platter of beautiful blue topaz. London blue, Swiss blue, why do I always forget the last one? It's London blue, Swiss blue. I know. Wait. London blue, Swiss blue, and the brain is gone. That is a 1.28 carat Ethiopian opal and over a carat of blue topaz and white zircon. JSM 771. Clearance price, 5 payments of $18.39. It's 58% off of the JTV price. Isn't that magnificent? That is gorgeous with all the blues around it. 58% off of the JTV price. It's 5 payments of $18.39. But it is a clearance price again. So when it's gone, it's gone. They can't get it back again. But they can't do these price tags, so it's kind of like an opportunity buy for them. 3/4 of an inch and then up and down, reaching well past that 1/2 inch mark. But look at that beautiful blue topaz, how it pulls out the blues and aquas of the Ethiopian opal. And then you're seeing some blush pinks and greens and teals. It's just so luscious. Soft and beautiful in its coloration, but striking when you put all of this together with the blue topaz and the white zircon. JSM 771, 5 payments of $13.39. She's a beauty. I'm going to show you the matching necklace with this. I can't wait to show you this one necklace that's coming up. Actually, it's after this one. So I'm going to take her off. And here is the matching necklace to that ring. Look at that, you guys. Just breathtaking. So fresh. It's like a breath of fresh air. That is 2.58 carat of Ethiopian opal. Then Swiss blue topaz, Glacier blue topaz, and London blue topaz. And this is done with platinum over sterling silver. Clearance price, 5 payments of $17.76. It's 60% off of the JTV price, but it won't be reordered. It can't. JSM 772. And I'm going to throw the old trusty ruler in so we can see. Wants to be 1 inch, but not quite there. And then from side to side, about 1/2 inch. Look at those colors. Look at those greens and teals and blues. Guys, whenever you see a clearance price, a closeout price on pieces that are very similar, like this, that are meant to go together, that are meant to match. Pick them up because it's very difficult to get them to match up again if you shop later on in the year, in your life, whatever the case may be. So when you see something, if you love it and you see the matching piece, grab it then. And I never push you to buy. Get what you want, don't get what you don't want. I'm just trying to put that out there. Okay, the next piece I want a little go crazy for. Oh my God. Hang on. Look. Oh, dearie me. This is sky blue opal coupled with black spinel. So the black spinel strands are here, 1, 2, 3, and then the sky blue opal, 1, 2, 3. And in between the sky blue opal, you have the black spinel. MEH 174, it's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it'll go to 20 inches for you. Sale price on this one, $36.99, or 5 payments of $7.39. Top rated. People love it. Isn't she gorgeous? I mean, just so striking. I love black and turquoise together, that color. Even though this isn't turquoise, you've got blue, sky blue opal. Very rare. This is top rated. People that have gotten this have loved it. MEH 174, 5 payments of $7.39. And talk about brightening up and just being so beautiful in the way that the two colors contrast each other. I've got a black opal coming up next that I thought looked delicious with this necklace because of the black spinel. But this is one of those pieces that, first off, is so unique. You don't see sky blue opal around every corner. And then the fact that it's coupled with black spinel makes it so original, so unique. This is one I guarantee if you don't like attention, don't get it, because you will get a lot of attention. I'm going to put this on for a little bit. I'm going to try to put it on the longest link. You will get a lot of attention wearing this necklace because it's so unique. It's not something that you see coming and going. People will be like, what is that? That's beautiful. So much sparkle that comes from the black spinel. MEH 174. She's gorgeous, guys. I can't say enough about her. But let's go ahead and talk about the black opal. Another little something that you don't see very often. That's a 10 by 8. Oh, by the way, the necklace, I don't know if I give you the item number. MEH 174. 5 payments of $7.39. Walk or run, don't walk. All right, to the black opal, RST090. And that is a 10 by 8 black Ethiopian opal. And then you have over 1/4 carat of white zircon done in sterling silver. She's at a power buy price, 6 payments of $16.66. This is just back in stock from May, when it sold out, and since then over 400 of these have been sold. It's one of the, and it's 49% off. It's a little more pricey, 6 payments of $16.66, because she's a black Ethiopian opal, and you don't get that very often. When we talk black Ethiopian opal, you're seeing every color in there, which is what the color black is. White is there, the lack of. 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down you're about 3/4 of an inch. And it is just a classic design that will never go out of style, but very striking. Like I said, looks so good with the black spinel. RST090, 6 payments of $16.66. Nice. I do have, or do I? Let me see. Oh, I love that's coming up. Yeah, I have the matching necklace pendant for that. The necklace for the black Ethiopian opal is RST091. And this is on 6 payments of $20.83. And that is also encircled with over a 1/4 carat of white zircon, all done with twisted Singapore sterling silver chain that will go from 18 inches to 20 inches. The necklace pendant is 40% off of the JTV price, and it's at a power buy. So they're trying to get these two together out there to you. So bringing it down further in price really helps. Over 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down we are at about 1/2 inch, but it does again match the the ring perfectly. So I'm going to drape her for you so you can kind of see how she looks. I think because it's the black Ethiopian opal, you have such a again, a striking look because it's the black, and that just, you know, punctuates the eyeliner, the kind of sultry look, because it's the black Ethiopian opal. RST091. 6 payments of $20.83. All right, you got to see this ring because it's gaga gorgeous. Whatever that means, Antonella. Bam. Okay, so this one is near and dear to my heart because it's my birthstone and my daughter Hope's. So it's October and January, babies, together, a dynamic duo. That is over a 2-carat Ethiopian opal. Again, studio lights, things like that are not friends with opals, pearls, and mother of pearl because it washes them out. But when you see this live, you will see a crazy array of colors in that center stone. Blues, pinks, aquas, greens, purples, oranges, and they're much more in real life. It's something that you can see a lot easier than you can right now with the camera. The camera loses some of it. That's a large Ethiopian opal, over 2 carat. And then you have over 3/4 carat of color shift garnet. So they'll go from reds to pinks, sometimes purples. And then 18 karat rose gold over top of sterling silver. This ring is 6 payments of $21.66. It's a power buy. It's top rated. It's sold out in November and has been popular since. NXH055, item number NXH055. There's only 40 of these remaining. Over almost 4,000 of them have been ordered, and it is 46% off of the JTV price. So let me go ahead and give her a quick measurement too. So she is 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down she wants to be 3/4 of an inch. Look at that splendor. Look at those colors, the jelliness, the intrigue of the opal and what it's known for, where you see just these layers of luxury inside of it, bubbling through it, makes it so outrageously gorgeous and captivating. She's NXH055, 6 payments of $21.66. Now, you know I've got matching earrings and a necklace. So I'm going to hit that real quick. So the earrings, there's only 21 of them. Here are the matching earrings. Oopsies. And the earrings are NXH055E. 6 payments of $16.66. These are top rated as well. That's a 9x7 millimeter stone. It's 1.5 carat of Ethiopian opal, and then again almost a carat of color shift garnet, done with the 18 karat rose gold over top of sterling silver. Power buy price. 6 payments of $16.66, and over 1,800 of these have been sold and top rated. I'll reiterate that again. Up and down, just over 1/2 inch, side to side. We are at, oh, why can't I see things right? About almost 1/2 inch, but they are absolutely lovely. And then the last item that goes with this suite is the matching necklace that I'll pull out now. And that goes, well, look at how this one is color shifting to that light pink. This one is shifting to the red. But look at that opal. That's the whole story behind this with the rose gold. I think it's so perfectly married together. The necklace is NXH055P. And it's at a power buy price, 6 payments of $23.33. Over 2,100 of these have been ordered, and it's 55% off of the JTV price. It's a power buy. There's only 25 of them, so if you want it, run and grab this. Up and down, you're at 1 inch. Side to side, you are just past that 1/2 inch mark. But again, the inner glow that we're seeing from these Ethiopian opals is what makes them so coveted. And I know I'm going on and on about the opal, but I gotta say, the color, the beautiful color shift on the garnet is magnificent too. Really brings garnets to life. And look at how gorgeous that looks. I even love it with the necklace that I'm wearing with the sky blue opals. I think that's so pretty together. But really just a piece that is breathtaking, really. NXH055P, 6 payments of $23.33. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll try to get the Wednesday video up, the Girl Time Chit Chat, so I can get us up to date on everything. It's been absolutely crazy, but I think I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel finally. So thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.